nose and I don't know why. I haven't got this lark sorted out, have I? This is going to be like part 7,629 because it keeps cutting out. What am I doing wrong, people? You YouTubey people know how to do this. I don't know how to do this, Phil. I'm not even looking in the right place again because I'm looking at that timer. I looked up and it was froze, so I don't know. I don't know when that happened. Right, people, look. Long story short, because it has been a long story, isn't it? I have to support my arm and I support it with a cushion because holding it up, I can't hold it up. It hurts. And that great big long story was all just to say I've got a cushion tucked under my arm. Anyway. So, we're getting on with this, aren't we? Festa is circling, so I won't be able to carry on much longer. Don, you've had tea. I don't think you want to go out because it's wet. What he wants to do is just sit with the door open. But it is chili choppers, mate. Last time I did that, I did do it, and then I heard I've got the heating on quite low. I've got the heating on 17.5, and I heard the heating click on. So it must have gone lower than that. But this is how I sit in the evening. I sit and I always have a blanket, whatever, across my lap. I like to cosy in, and then I'll watch a YouTube or something, or my TikToks. Just watch Gardener's World. That was a lovely one. That was one with magnolias. Oh, the magnolias around and about. See, that's a little bit out of alignment, so we'll just neaten that up. The magnolias are coming out round and about. They're just beautiful. They're just beautiful. I've just been sat here looking out in the garden. Can I fit a magnolia tree? Oh my God. Can I fit a magnolia tree? Probably. Could I? No. I did think of putting a tree in the border, but it would just suck up all of the water, and I think everything else that I've planted there would suffer. So, like it does with that dogwood, all I can really have on the dog up there on that bed, the tulips and what have you are in pots. All I can have up there is the dogwood and the geraniums planted, and everything else is in pots. Right, this is becoming a bit difficult because of the shortness, but I'm doing it because I want to do it and I want to get it done, don't I? And I'm not going to wait. Is that a long bit? See, now I'm like, is that a long bit? Is that a long bit? Because I want to do it. Doesn't matter if I take forever to do it, but I'm enjoying it. So, see, look, now I've got to fuss around trying to find an in to invisibly conceal the fact that I'm adding another little bit of thread. It's quite sturdy. It's going to take a good lot of pushing and pulling, so we'll be all right. I might when I put these on, I might put them all on in one go, because it's a very disjointed little series, isn't it? Of it keep popping off. It's a bit plagued, this. This one hasn't been easy because the camera keeps popping off. I wonder if I need to... See, now that is a little bit misaligned, so I shall just very careful. If you'd done it properly in the first place, you wouldn't need to do this. If you use a little template or something, you wouldn't have to do that, would you? Good enough. Good enough, people. Good enough. All right, Festa. Making little sounds. Got to go out there in a minute before it gets dark and just put me plants in the cold frame. I'm getting them out to acclimatise them, but it's a little bit chilly choppers at the moment for leaving them out. I think they said it's going to go down to about 5 tonight. They're a little bit tender. 5's all right, but if the wind picks up, that's going to be cold for them. And they're a little bit damp because it's been raining, so let's not chance it. I'll run and put them in. Yeah, darling. He's making it. He sits at the window and just goes, oh, like a little dog. People who had him before said he did used to sit in the front room and watch the children go by. He quite liked watching the children, but then he got very aggressive and he had to live in that little sort of storeroom bit. Poor love. I can understand why. Do blooming pins, I'll show him somewhere. But no, you can't. You must love him. You must love him. So we see where we're going with this. We're nearly done, aren't we? So I think the next time I come on, part 7622, it will be finished. I'll show you the finish. So I've shown you me doing them. So you haven't missed. You haven't missed the fun of that. Here he comes. All right, darling. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. That's why Mummy hasn't got a nice settee. That's why Mummy's still got the settee she bought off of her neighbour when he was moving out. Just ripping it to shreds. Yeah, I know there's things you can do to stop them. All right, darling. That feel nice? Can't make eye contact. If you make eye contact with me, attacks. Can't believe I live like it, can you? Can't want feeding again. Do you don't want feeding again? You was only fed a couple of hours ago. I'll go up and I'll see. I'll go and have a look and see if his bowl is empty. His tail's twitching, which means he's not impressed with the world. See, the next thing he'll do is jump up on here, and there ain't room. Right, so that's the apple. I'm not talking to you, Fester, am I? I'm talking to the person who's watching. My one viewer who is transfixed with this, aren't you? So that's the apple. Oh, I've put a little leaf on and it doesn't matter, does it? Mine's got a little leaf. So that's the apple. Should we do it? Should we find it? So that's the little cat. That's not your toy. That's the little caterpillar. And the little caterpillar. It's not your toy. Fester Adams. I can't do it. He's gonna have a go. See if I can turn it round and show you. I don't know what I'm showing you. All right, so, oh God, I don't know what I'm showing you. This is what, can you see him? Fester, can you see him? Did you see him? Or are you just looking? That's what's looking at me. Yeah, I know. Did you see that? I'll have to play it back and see if you could see that. But that, he just sort of goes like that. And if you look at him, he goes, and you're like, oh, and you, darling. Right, I'm going to have to go and have a look at Sir's bowl. See what's in that. I am I do apologise for the inconsistency during this series, during this Very Hungry Caterpillar series. No, Mother's Threads. Look at him. Look at him. Can you see him? No. Mother's Threads. Fester Adams. Right. We're going. Bye. Catch you later.